Hello everyone, today we are going to talk about the process of photosynthesis in higher plants. Okay, so in higher plants there is a process which is known as a photosynthesis, and this process is occurring in basically two stages: light reaction and the dark reaction. So right now we are going to talk about the light reaction, and in light reaction also we are having two sort of transport pathway. One is cyclic and another is non-cyclic. So before starting the cyclic, we will be dealing with the non-cyclic transport pathway. Okay, so in this picture, here is a pigment system 680, which is known as a photosystem 2 also. And this pigment system 680 is having this reaction center, along with it accessory molecules, and these accessory pigments are absorbing the light energy in the form of quantum, and they are providing that energy absorbed to the reaction center so that reaction can start up. So here goes the reaction start, and here is a release of two electrons. Okay, and these electrons are going to get accepted by the primary acceptor, which is pheophytin. Okay, next, this pheophytin, then this electron is going to be absorbed by the plastoquinone. After that, electron will be provided to the cytochrome complex, and then it will be provided to the plastocyanin. Then it is going to enter into the pigment system 700. So now we are going to talk about this pathway only. Okay, up till plastocyanin. The light energy of specific wavelength is absorbed by chlorophylls and accessory pigment of pigment system 2. You must be knowing what sort of light energy they will be absorbing. They will be absorbing a wavelength of 680, and these pigment transfer their absorbed energy to pigment system 2 reaction center. Okay, and whatever the accessory pigments were there in the surrounding of P680, they have absorbed their energy and they have transferred it to the pigment system second, that is 680. Then the reaction center becomes photo excited. Here is the reaction center. Now it got photo excited. Okay, and then after this photo excited, it is going to release some sort of electrons. So the reaction center becomes photo excited and electrons are released from this system. The chlorophyll molecules get oxidized. When they have released the electron, now they will be called as oxidized, because now they have released their electron, because now they were photo excited. That is the result, they have produced the electrons released from them. Now next point, which is very important for you, this pigment system 680 is a very strong oxidizing agent. It's a very strong and oxidizing agent in nature, and it has a very strong affinity for an electron. उसको इलेक्ट्रॉन की बहुत ज़्यादा strong affinity है, और वो इलेक्ट्रॉन वाटर से भी एक्सट्रैक्ट कर सकता है. It can even extract electron from the water also. Now, this is important point for your competition purpose also. Evolution of one molecule of O2. एक ऑक्सीजन मॉलिक्यूल को इवॉल्व करने के लिए कितने मॉलिक्यूल्स का वाटर का ब्रेकडाउन होना चाहिए? 2 molecules of water should have been broken down so as to release 4 hydrogen ions as well as 4 electrons. ठीक है? This is very important point for you. So pay attention. Now next in the picture, the electrons of photo-excited P680. This electrons of photo-excited pigment system 680 are going to be released. Okay, and it is going to be taken by the primary photon acceptor, that is a pheophytin. Then it will be transferred to the plastoquinone, which is the primary acceptor, and this pheophytin is sort of intermediate. This then it is going to be transferred to the cytochrome complex, and from cytochrome complex it will be transferred to the plastocyanin, that is PC. So now every time when this electron is going to be passed from the donor to acceptor, जो donate करता है और जो accept करता है, the reduced donor, जो donor है वो reduce, ठीक है, the donor reduce is oxidized. डोनेट करने के बाद वो डोनर अब ऑक्सीडाइज स्टेट में कहलाएगा और जो एक्सेप्ट करेगा वो रिड्यूस हो जाएगा, ठीक है. So now the electrons of plastocyanin are picked up by the pigment system 1. Then from this place the electrons are going to be transported to the pigment system 1. I'll show you. So now in this picture, this is the pigment system 680 which is acting as a reaction center. And these are the SS3s, okay? SS3 pigments. These SS3 pigments are also absorbing the energy and all are then transferring the energy to pigment system 680. Then this got photo excited, okay, as well as it has absorbed electrons from the photolysis of water. Here, splitting of water so as to release oxygen. This is known as photolysis. And here water molecules is getting split up so as to produce this two hydrogen ions along with half molecule of oxygen. This is the productant of one molecule, okay, as well as two electrons are also here which are getting transported from this system, okay. So now in this slide also you can see evolution of one molecule of O2. एक ऑक्सीजन मॉलिक्यूल को बनाने के लिए दो मॉलिक्यूल्स ऑफ ऑक्सीजन आपके ब्रेक डाउन होंगे सो एज टू प्रोड्यूस हाइड्रोजन आयन एज वेल एज 4 इलेक्ट्रॉन्स ऑल्सो. वो 4 इलेक्ट्रॉन्स आगे ट्रांसपोर्ट होंगे. देखिए these now 2 electrons are getting transported from pigment system 680 after getting photo excited. तो ये फोटो एक्साइटेड होने के बाद में दो इलेक्ट्रॉन्स को रिलीज करेगा. अब ये रिलीज करने के बाद में अभी कैसा है रिड्यूस्ड है. व्हेन इट इज गोइंग टू रिलीज द इलेक्ट्रॉन्स देन इट विल बी oxidized and this primary acceptor which is going to take the electron now it will be reduced, ठीक है, लेके reduce हो जाएगा और ये दे करके oxidize हो जाएंगे. Then this chain is going to continue from primary acceptor. It will be transported to the plastoquinone cytochrome complex then plastocyanin, ठीक है. तो this one two then this one electron transport chain here also is given. So now see how it is getting connected. So electrons are going to be transported to the pigment system 1, that is the photo system 1, that is P700. Then it will get photo excited and in the resultant product it is going to release the electrons and then again it is going to be accepted by the primary acceptor. Then it will be provided to the ferrodoxin in the electron transport chain and then it will be provided to the NADP reductase and it will convert into NADPH. Okay. So now this is about the Z scheme which you are able to see over here. This is the Z scheme of the photosynthesis and right now we have discussed about the photosystem 2 only and in the next video you will be able to see the photosystem 1 and how come this non-cyclic. This is a non-cyclic. Why it is non-cyclic? Because nothing is going to get back to the primary level. That is the reason it is known as non-cyclic. इसमें cycle complete नहीं होती है. And in the next part we will be able to see that cyclic transport, okay, in which the electrons will move back to its origin place. Okay. Now by that time do this much only. Thank you.